Sell Your Car UK is back and delighted to offer for sale this 2002 on an O2 plate Mini 1. It's a 1.6 manual. It's done 73,000 miles, has a full service history. The last stamp in the book was at 65,000 miles. We'll show you all of that in due course. And as you can see, it's in lovely looking condition. There are some little scratches on the car. I'll try and take you around that as best as I can. But as you can see here, there's no big dents, there's no big scrapes. It really is very lovely. It's on its third owner. That third owner just bought the car only about 5 months ago, but wants to sell it as they no longer need it. They've got a company van and this car's just surplus to requirements. I'm just going to show you around it so that you don't have to waste your time coming to see it, and you can see for yourself, as I said before, there's no big scrapes, there's no big dents. Now there is a scratch on the car, you might even be able to see it here. It's on the driver's side door there, and I'll take you to that in due course. Just having a look around it, you can see it's got alloy wheels, it's also got electric windows, air conditioning, CD player, a very nice CD player actually. It's a Sony, and that one as well is USB connected as well with Bluetooth, very funky. Not Bluetooth phone, but it has got Bluetooth music capabilities apparently. Good luck with that. As you can see though, there's no real marks. I'm just going to take you up close and personal with the car though, so that you can see for yourself exactly what you're coming to see. The bonnet's in good condition, there's no big scratches or scrapes, and very few stone chips as well. There are a couple, you can see them down there. You can also see me, hello. And as we get further down as well, the bumpers are in good condition. I've seen a heck of a lot worse. There's no big scratches, there's no big scuffs, as you can see for yourself. Now I wanted to show you this door here because there is a small scratch along it. You're seeing some of it now there. That's a garage door, those aren't scratches. I'm talking about these here. There's lots of little fine ones, and then there is this long one here that you can see going along there. Now this is the first you've noticed it, because when you step out, it's a very fine scratch. This car's been cleaned so it looks as good as it possibly can do, and that's showing off those little marks when you get up close and personal with the car. But we're saving you the time so you can have a look at that and see exactly what you're coming down to see if you want to see this car. Hello, you can see me again. And I just want to show you these little scratches here as well. They're showing up bright and fresh. Black paint does show up the marks, and this is no exception, and there are quite a few little marks. Now none of these, I should say, were done by the current keeper, he assures me. This is how he bought the car, and he bought the car back in May of 2013 when it had just done about 68,000 miles. He's done quite a few thousand miles in it in that short space of time, driving backwards and forwards to a job in Oxford from North London. That'll do it. But at the same time, he now no longer needs it, so it's somebody else's chance to get it. It doesn't need a service for another 7,500 miles. I'm just showing you here, there's no real marks. Tiny little thing here on the bumper, but nothing really significant. And again, on this side here, around the petrol cap for example, there are some light scratches. It shows up when the car's been very well cleaned, but there's no dents. It's in good condition. Why don't we have a look inside? First thing you'll notice, it's been John Cooper stickered up. That has been done by the current keeper. That is all he's done. It's got a Sony face-off stereo in here as well. Electric mirrors, electric windows, and you've got fans there. It's not full air conditioning. It's got a good stereo, and the seats are all in good condition, as you can see for yourself. They have done a fair few thousand miles on this car, so they're not immaculate. Maybe could do with another good shampoo, but they've come out very nice. As we're going around the back of the car, in true Sell Your Car UK style, I'm going to open up the boot to just quickly break and reveal the docs. These are the documents that are coming with the vehicle. There's not a huge amount of bills or anything, but we do have the original Mini service book. This is the service booklet, and the last stamp in there, as I said, was done in April of 2013 at 65,000 miles. That's just before this owner took possession of the vehicle. and we can see other services done here at 50,000, 41.5, 34 and 8, 21 and 2, and 8.6. So it's had a fair few services. It's been well looked after. These ones here are done by Mini, and then after that they've been done all the way up until the last one by independent companies. It's still been using all Mini parts. I also want to show you, if I just go through to the other evidence of maintenance work, in the brake fluid section, the last noted brake fluid change is 34,861, which was done in 06. So the next service, I would recommend a brake fluid change. That's not going to be done by the current keeper, and that is reflected in the price. Now we've got a full HPI certificate to show that it is HPI clear. That was done when the last keeper bought the car. We will provide you with a new one. We've also got the MOT certificate for the vehicle. This was done in November of 2012, so it expires at the end of November 2013. Now, we've been assured when the person bought the vehicle that the advisory items, offside front brake pipe slightly corroded and the near side front top suspension mount bearing slightly tight, have either been rectified or are not considered to be significant. We will provide you with a full year's MOT on this vehicle when you come to purchase it. We're not going to do that now as it has an MOT and we don't know how long it's going to take to sell. So we are just going to say that if you do buy the car, it will come with a full year's MOT. You've got some old tax discs here and you've got the logbook as well. I won't go into all the details of that. And it's showing up as 2 previous owners, so it's on its 3rd. You will be the 4th. There's only one key for the vehicle. And as I come round the front, oh, and that's a point as well to note, the parcel shelf. This lovely parcel shelf here with this lovely curved piece here, which fits snugly into this piece here. Yeah, it doesn't quite work so well anymore. 73,000 miles will do that. Hello, you can see me again. I'm just going to give that a firm shut. It's now shut, but it is now pushing down and it's a little bit out of place. There's not a lot you can really do about that. Again, we have to consider these things in the price. If it was perfect, it wouldn't even be mentioned. But I want you to know everything about this car, just to make sure when you are coming down to see it, you know exactly, as I say, what you're coming to get. The wheels and tyres, all good. I can quickly show you that. Oh, that's a good point. I'll show you that in a second. You probably heard that noise. Yeah, so the wheels and tyres are all good. It's even got one brand new tyre on the front left, I think it is. That's just been done. So the tracking's all lovely. It drives really smoothly. And here is the key, bathed in sunlight. Isn't that glorious? I'm just going to stick it in there. It is in neutral, I hope. It shows there 7,300 miles till its next service. It's currently on 73,136. There's your very funky Sony stereo with a USB port just there. That's just about showing up there. You've got a clock that's just up here in there. You can see that. You can see the time of day it is. Yeah, so let's start it up. You'll see for yourself. Starts first time. All the little warning lights go off. The engine management light ones at the bottom being most important. The only one that's staying on is the handbrake light, which I'm not in the car, so, well, okay, fine. There you go, it's gone. Right, that's scary. I'm just going to show you in the back. As it's running, it's fine. It starts, as I say, its last service was done very few thousand miles ago. You've got this very funky, stripy, wavy interior. There's a burn hole, sadly, in the back here that can't be sorted out. And again, it could do with probably another shampoo. It's been done. There are some little marks on the back here from people scuffing it on their way in and out. But all of these marks, they really are to be expected. That's a very difficult thing to do one-handed. Come on. It's not built for people with children. If you are looking to get this with child. Right, we are going to sort this out. Let's put the camera over here. Right, all done. Just want to show you what you're coming to get, really. Now there is something I want to point out as well. You'll probably hear it. In fact, we don't need this running anymore. You'll probably hear it when I close the door. Not the beep, the crack. The beep is the alarm, just saying that, yep, we're all good to go. This crack, hang on, there you go, is caused by this little lever here, which needs tightening. There you go, there's another one. It needs tightening. It's called a door strap. On some cars you just tighten it on this bolt here, but on a Mini the bolt is hidden behind these other bolts here, and it does require taking the door off. The seller bought the car with this noise. It hasn't changed since he bought it. He's just lived with it, told it was fine. You can do the same if you want to get it sorted out. It's not going to cost the earth. We have got some good contacts in the trade of mechanics who can do it for you, or indeed you might want to use your own people if you want to get that sorted. But we want to make sure you know what you're coming down to see. Under the bonnet there is an engine. There is no point me getting into that. I am not a mechanic. If you want to do any inspection on this vehicle, we welcome it. You and a mate tinkering. If you want to call down the AA to do a full inspection or take it to a local garage, we will accompany it, and we're more than happy to do so to help you buy this car safely and surely. It's only available through SellYourCarUK. It's taxed until the end of November. That's as it stands. If you're watching this after November and it hasn't sold yet, then it's taxed for longer. But at the moment it's coming with tax until the end of November. It's confusing on YouTube. MOT is until, as I said, the end of November, but it will come with the full years. It's done 73,000 miles. It's on an O2 plate. It's on its third owner. You could be the fourth. It is for sale exclusively through SellYourCarUK.